Are you tired of feeling stuck? Like you're running on a hamster wheel, putting in the effort but not seeing the results you crave? Do you have habits you desperately want to break, but just can't seem to shake them? We've all been there, stuck in ruts, repeating the same mistakes, and wondering if real change is even possible. In today's video, we're diving into Dan Heath's insightful book, Reset: How to Change What's Not Working. Heath, a master storyteller and behavioral science expert, doesn't just offer generic advice. He provides a practical, evidence-based framework for understanding why change is so hard and, more importantly, how to actually make it happen. This isn't about quick fixes or motivational speeches. This is about understanding the mechanics of change and learning how to engineer it in your own life. Reset isn't just about personal change. It's about understanding change on a broader level. Whether you're trying to improve your health, boost your career, strengthen your relationships, or even influence change within your organization, the principles in this book will give you the tools you need to succeed. The book opens with a powerful analogy: the rider and the elephant. Heath explains that our minds are comprised of two distinct parts: the rider, our rational, analytical side, and the elephant, our emotional, instinctive side. The rider wants to go to the gym, eat healthy, and be productive. But the elephant is drawn to comfort, instant gratification, and familiar patterns. The problem is, we often try to change by appealing only to the rider. We make resolutions, set goals, and create elaborate plans, all while ignoring the powerful force of the elephant. No wonder we struggle. Imagine trying to steer an elephant by simply telling it where to go. It's not going to work. You need to understand the elephant's motivations, its fears, and its desires. Heath argues that to create real change, we need to direct the rider, motivate the elephant, and shape the path. These three elements form the core of his change framework. Let's break them down one by one. Directing the rider is about providing clarity and reducing ambiguity. Our rational side craves clear instructions and concrete steps. Vague goals like get in shape are easily derailed. Instead, we need to be specific. Run 3 times a week for 30 minutes is a much more actionable goal. Heath introduces the concept of bright spots. These are instances where the desired behavior is already happening, even on a small scale. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, we should look for what's working and amplify it. Imagine you're trying to improve your team's performance at work. Instead of dwelling on the failures, identify the projects where the team excelled and analyze what made them successful. Then, replicate those strategies. Another key strategy for directing the rider is to script the critical moves. Don't leave change to willpower alone. Create specific plans and routines that make the desired behavior easier to follow. For example, if you want to eat healthier, plan your meals in advance and stock your fridge with healthy options. This eliminates the need to make decisions in the moment, when willpower is often at its weakest. Now, let's talk about motivating the elephant. Remember, the elephant is driven by emotions. Appealing to logic alone won't cut it. We need to tap into the elephant's feelings and create a sense of urgency and excitement. Heath emphasizes the importance of finding the feeling. What will change feel like? Will it be a sense of accomplishment, increased energy, or stronger relationships? Connect with those emotions and make them real. Another powerful way to motivate the elephant is to shrink the change. Large, daunting goals can feel overwhelming, leading to procrastination and discouragement. Break down big changes into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of trying to lose 50 pounds, focus on losing the first 5. Celebrate those small wins and build momentum. Heath also discusses the importance of appealing to identity. We're more likely to embrace change if it aligns with who we see ourselves as. If you want to quit smoking, don't just focus on the negative consequences of smoking. Instead, think about the kind of person you want to be: a healthy, strong, and in-control individual. Connect quitting with that identity. Finally, let's talk about shaping the path. Even with a clear rider and a motivated elephant, change can be derailed if the environment isn't supportive. Shaping the path is about making the desired behavior easier and more convenient. Think about your environment. Are there obstacles that are making it harder to change? If you're trying to exercise more, but your gym is miles away and you have no time to go, it's going to be tough. Find a gym closer to home or explore at-home workout options. Heath introduces the concept of tweaking the environment. Small changes can have a big impact. For example, if you're trying to drink more water, keep a water bottle on your desk and refill it throughout the day. This simple tweak makes it much easier to stay hydrated. Another important aspect of shaping the path is building habits. Habits are automatic behaviors that require little conscious effort. By creating routines and triggers, we can make the desired behavior the default option. For example, if you want to read more, set aside a specific time each day and create a trigger, like brewing a cup of tea, that signals it's time to read. Reset isn't just a theoretical framework. Heath illustrates his points with compelling stories and real-world examples. He talks about a hospital that dramatically reduced infections by simply reminding doctors to wash their hands. He shares the story of a community that tackled childhood obesity by making small changes to the school cafeteria. These examples demonstrate the power of Heath's framework and show how it can be applied in a variety of contexts. One of the most powerful takeaways from Reset is the idea that change is possible. We're not doomed to repeat the same patterns forever. By understanding the rider, the elephant, and the path, we can engineer change in our lives and create the future we desire. If you're ready to break free from your ruts and create lasting change, I highly recommend picking up a copy of Reset: How to Change What's Not Working by Dan Heath. It's a must-read for anyone who wants to improve their lives, their relationships, or their organizations. What are your biggest challenges when it comes to change? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more book summaries and insights.